Bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7. Cheating. It's a dream. You should get that. Let's go! My phaser! Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. My name is Greg and we have got an X-Wing Legacy match for you tonight. It is between Mark aka Wino Ben and Purple Dragon Knight, whose name I should probably learn like a good person. This is X-Wing 2.0 tonight. You can find 2.5 happening tomorrow night. Totally fine if 2.0 isn't your jam anymore. Totally fine if 2.5 is your jam or is not your jam. There's room for everybody. It's a game with plastic spaceships. They are going to finish placing objects. Now, Mark is usually very aggressive with his Kylo, but it's usually at the expense of, like, a pyre. I've seen him use the pyre trick. Double stress someone, get Kylo or Blackout in there fast. It looks like right now he's just going for a more spread out approach. This is a 75-minute matchup. We watch them set dials. Mark does have the initiative, but it does not matter as Purple Dragon Knight is running all fours and Mark is running 5, 5, 6. We'll go down the list in a second here. Real quick, just want to plug, I'm wearing a 312 shirt. What on Billy says 1.0 matches when. And the way 1.0 gets talked about, oof. I feel like I kind of dodged a bullet there, to be honest. The way people talk about harpoon missiles and like twin laser turret and stuff, I'm like, ugh, yikes. Thought auto blasters were bad. All right, looks like we're ready to go. What are your nickels called? Not channel points? Nickels? See, okay, so I don't think you can message Twitch. You have to message Streamlabs. It's Streamlabs CloudBot loyalty points. Wait, do you not have channel points? You don't have nickels. Nickels and channel points are different, actually. Nickels go through the CloudBot on Streamlabs, the loyalty points. Channel points are through Twitch. You should have those fine. That's how you do the redeems. Do you not have the redeems? Okay. Yeah. So don't message Twitch about loyalty points. It's a completely different thing. And I'm gone. Bye. Bye, Crew Wolf. And I'm back. Yep, Streamlabs. Streamlabs is what's happening. Looks like we're going back to dials. Let's go down the list. It is a little different than what you see on screen because the new cards aren't in tabletop.to, but we'll start with Mark here in first order. We've got Kylo Ren with extreme maneuvers, sensor scrabblers, and ion torpedoes. Major Vonreg with Daredevil and proton rockets. And Breach with APTs, advanced proton torpedoes, Connor nets, and an electro proton bomb. And then for Purple Dragon Knight, we've got Moff Gideon in the TIE Fighter with Elusive, Disciplined, and Precision Ion engines. ISB Jingoist with Disciplined and Precision Ion engines. Another ISB Jingoist with Disciplined and Precision Ion engines. Major Rhymer with Disciplined, Advanced Proton Torpedoes, Cluster Missiles. And Major Vinder with the OS-1 Arsenal loadout with Mark Sable Closure, Fire Control System, Advanced Proton Torpedoes, Ion Missiles, and of course, Advanced
But it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
System phase, Breach will do a boost. And all ships will move. Oh, I forgot to put in bets, eh? Alright, get bets in. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Now you gotta go. Azaghal, I'm sorry, I didn't have it open. I'm stupid. Thinking about the slam with Vinder. Imperial formation just staying tight. I like that move by Vinder. I do want to see the slam. It's going to be a 2-banker, too hard. It's going to be the too hard. Advance, slam, target, lock. Oh, breach, soft warning. Do they just want to trade APTs? It's going to be a roll, lock. Does that get them out? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't think so. That's going to be a stress and a target lock. Kylo, 5 forward. Could extreme maneuver, but it's just going to boost. Here's what I think's happening. I think Mark is purposely clearing out the middle here to try and catch the Electro Proton Bomb with everybody. Strains for a lock. Yeah, the fact that he's not really coming in towards the middle tells me that there's going to be maybe an Electro Proton Bomb being dropped relatively soon. Here is a shot. This is range 3 into Vinder. It is obstructed. Vinder gets the extra 1 for being disarmed. 2 crits going in. Vinder gets 5. And 4 evades. Alright, this is the big shot here. APT from Breach, Advanced Proton Torpedo into Vinder. Not a great first roll for a single modified shot. 4 rerolls. That's actually not bad. It's pretty average. Vinder, oh. That looked like it was going to be a lot of evades, but ended up being 2 shields. Now, reminder, when Vinder fires back, he can only reroll 1 of these dice. So 5 dice from Vinder with Fire Control System to reroll 1. He can't spend the lock. Ooh, that's a bad roll too. They both can't. – 2 crits. and 2 shields. So 2 shields traded back and forth on advanced proton torpedoes. Don't think anyone feels great about that. Armor just out. 1 Jingoist does have it. Range 3. And that'll go for hit crit. Breach is going to eat that crit. Ooh, Breach takes a panicked pilot, adds 2 more stress, so Breach ain't going to be unstressed anytime ever again. Gideon now. Another 2. Breach takes 2. Breach is alive on 1, but that is half points. Yeah, that roll not looking great. You get why he did it though, right? Like, you're like, if I can get out of the APT, I gotta get out of the APT. So I understand it. But yeah, it feels bad. Maybe a roll the other way, not getting a shot, but like also not taking a shot and drop your proton bomb. Jamel, how's your VR experience? It was very good. I do hope to be able to stream that game in VR somewhat competently in the future, so thank you for letting me test it. There's a lot of different stuff that happens in VR that you have to like account for. It's really, really fun, and like I like flight sims, and I like combat flight sims. I've been playing like DCS, right? But it's super complicated. This dumbs everything down a lot, but it's still very fun. And it's very like, it's a very social game as well. It's very cooperative. And the Electro Proton getting dropped comes with a thing. Have you tried Squadrons with Quest 2? Absolutely have. It is amazing. Squadrons in VR is so good. I wish the game wasn't dead. Vinder to forward. Vinder, of course, will slam. Well, here's my thing about the ties. Do they really care about the proton bomb? They don't have shields to lose. The worst that really happens to them is a disarm. Lucasfilm didn't kill anything. That was all EA. EA gave them no budget. Like when the game came out, it was a $40 game, which it should be because it wasn't like, there wasn't a lot in it. I feel like this was more of a proof of concept then. Oh. Kylo doing a hard one, and now Kylo's gonna have to start making up for some lost time here. Here's the thing, Kylo can't really, well, I guess Kylo could turn in and then bank away or turn hard away. Kylo's gonna take the lock here. And gonna boost into range 1. Von Reg, 2 forward. Von Reg is gonna take a strain to roll. And might be able to boost without taking a shot here. Yeah, it's worth 1 to 2 disarms if you kill Breach and get shots in him. Absolutely. So this is Von Reg into Major Rhymer. The classic 3v2. That is hit crit. That crit is going to go through into the Hall of Rhymer. That is a stunned pilot. Breach. Range 1 in Reimer. Nothing. Kylo Ren, range 1 into Vendor. Oh, 3 crits. Kylo spends the lock. Yeah, you deserve that blank. 3 crits into Vendor. Oh, natties! Oh, Vendor. Natties from Vendor. Jimo says, I know an artist for Squadrons. He moved on to another company. Yeah. Well, if you ever talk to him, tell him I love the game. I just think players who found the exploits killed it after they stopped updating. Who's going into Vonreg? I don't know why. Kill Breach. One hit. One evade. Blue Rook 17. Welcome in. Yeah, perhaps, Lloyd. Perhaps. Yep, 3 green for Vendor. Vendor gets 3 because he is disarmed. Chip ability allows him to roll 1 extra. Vendor was incredibly lucky. Oh, that's only 1. This is why you fire everything into Breach. Breach dies, though. That is a big gain there for the Empire. They're looking strong right now, but you do have the 2 aces to contend with. And I don't think Vendor has a shot. Vendor already used the advanced proton torpedo, and Vendor's disarmed, so can only use munitions. Ion missiles are range 2 to 3, so good job by Mark making that a range 1 banger. And he probably deserved to get some more damage in there. But that happens in a dice game. Now, if you're Mark, you're the only one who actually cares about this Electro Proton, I think. Yeah, the Electro Proton goes this turn. So what is it? A blank is a shield, right? Is it blank, hit, shield, crit, disarm, eyeball, ion? Is that what it is?
A valid question. We know nothing about their language, their history, or what they look like. But we can assume this. They stand for everything we don't stand for.
Matt Carey, how's it going? Hope you're having a nice day. I hate that list from Purple. He played it against me like a week ago. Somehow Fen managed to pull it off. Oh yeah, how does Fen Rao do it? How? Yeah, Empire has to be one of the least intimidated by electro-proton bombs. Rebels probably most. Precision ion engine here from Gideon to do the sloop. Nice little sloop there. That is stressful. Jingus gonna try and block the 1 hard. Kind of splitting up the thing here. Reimer, does Reimer gonna barrel roll? Take the lock. So I think what he bet was that he's got a 1 hard dial in. Surprised Reimer didn't link that into a lock. Vendor 2 hards. That does leave the flank open for Kylo. Okay, so Kylo can boost barrel roll and probably be fine. So you boost forward, barrel roll left. You won't take a shot from Vinder, and you get out of this EPT. Oh, Kyle's gonna lock. Okay. Okay. Gonna lock them off. And it's gonna be an extreme maneuver boost. This is definitely. Oh, Von Reg! I think you just barrel roll if you're, or like deplete. Yeah, deplete lock, then barrel roll to the right, and I think you're golden. Oof. Surprised we didn't get the barrel roll or boost is crazy. This is an ion torpedo into Moff Gideon from Kylo Ren. I'm gonna spend the lock on those three. And a second force for hit. 3 hits. No crits when it comes to ion torps. Gideon gets 1. That's gonna be a damaged and an ion. Oh wait, elusive. One damage, 1 ion. Gideon did burn elusive there. And that is all the shots. And you know what Kylo Ren's doing, right? You know Kylo Ren's 2 banking in. Vinder likely a 2 bank, then a 2 hard slam, advance slam, a focus. Get ready for that proton, or not the ion missile into Kylo, but I don't think Kylo cares. I think this turn's all about killing Moff Gideon. I don't know how angle works, but the 1 hard fits for Von Reg, right? Von Reg does have Daredevil as well, so. But I think Mark's doing the right thing here. I think you start picking off TIE fighters. They're easier to kill. They only got 3 hull. 1 good shot can do it. Start picking them off slowly but surely. You're back in this game. It's funnier because it was Rebel Fang Fang. Alright. I think that's more impressive, to be honest. Reimer goes down quite easily too, absolutely. Reimer's going to reach out for a lock, and that is going to come into Kylo. Reading one Harding. Focus. Into the 2 bank. Hello, Locks. Reimer. Alright, hard ones. I think this turn about taking. There's a Daredevil boost. I think this turn might be just about taking down Reimer. I'm a little confused. Alright, Reimer, range 2. No mods, only 1. Evaded. Kylo. Range 1 in a Reimer. Kylo spends the lock on both, I imagine. There it is, 3 hits and a crit. Reimer. 1 evade, so hit, crit. A panicked pilot. Should be an advanced proton into Kylo. I'll spend a charge from Moff Gideon too. He's Gideon triggering right now, and he's just gonna put the strain on Vinder, or not Vinder, Reimer rather. Spends a lock. 2 hits, 2 crits from the APT. Kylo can't modify. This is a hull breach into Kylo. Range 1 into it's half points on Vonreg. Ion missile into Kylo. It's gonna be a crit with hull breach. Use stabilizer. Kylo's ionized. Moth is really good. Moth is very good. I think the thing that keeps him back is that he's a TIE fighter. Like it's a TIE fighter. Kylo's ionized and have a loose stabilizer. Absolutely. Right. Absolutely right. Doubt there will be a turn after for Kylo. Well, the thing is that Purple Dragon Knight isn't very well set up to take advantage of this. System phase Von Rig ability trigger. Let's go. A deplete onto the Jingoist. And this is going to be a precision ion thingy. Precision ion engine charge. Rammer just bumps. So that's going to be a Kylo bump. I think that's smart because then you can one hard the Jingoist. Alright, there's the bump from Kylo. We're taking the straight and roll and then a focus. Trying to line up 4v3 Von Reg into Gideon, looking to do some damage. That's gonna be a full string. 4 hits. Gideon takes 2. Stays at 2. Gideon dies. Von Reg doing Kylo a favor. Discipline's gonna trigger, but it only really gonna trigger on yellow, so yellow will, I believe, get a lock. 20 on 4, Kylo. Kylo's gonna spend a force, full offense. 3 evades. So this is a depleted shot into a strained Vonreg. Gonna go for nothing. And we go into dials. But here's the thing for Kylo. Kylo still has that loose stabilizer, and you really can't risk taking that damage with a hull breach as well. So I think Kylo's just gotta go fast and forward. Let's see if Kylo's gonna hit that cloud. No, Kylo can absolutely go fast and forward. I think we got the 5 straight coming from Kylo here. Hey, Scott from Exiled Gaming. You guys aren't familiar? Every day during the week, getting you through the day. It's Exiled Gaming. Premier X-Wing coverage. One of the 2 X-Wing partners. Scott is the daytime show. Yeah, absolutely. Scott is, dare I say, the Steve Harvey of X-Wing. And I mean that in a good way, not like the problematic Steve Harvey way. Yeah, just take it at face value, everybody. We don't need to go far into it. Thought you were the comedian, Greg. Once upon a time, no longer. No longer. Greg is X-Wing After Dark. Okay. Am I gonna say no to that? No. I'm gonna go with it. Alright. Kyle Schwarber's at bat for the Phillies. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. It's bottom of the first. I do have a bet that 2 runs are scored in the first. Now, the Rockies did their part and got 1 run. So what I need right now from Kyle Schwarber is to get a run in. Make me some money. Looks like we're ready to go here. No Vonreg checker, but I like that he's checking. No one ever uses the Vonreg. There is a focus. Fender 1 forward. Take a lock on Kylo, or you already have a lock on Kylo. I think you just focus, right? Get ready for an ion torp or ion the missile. You can't really slam anywhere unless you want to bump. And he's gonna slam. He's gonna slam into that dead zone area. Advanced slam, focus. Reimer's gonna remove a stress. Now Reimer is sitting on 2. So that could be Vonreg's target here. Remember, everybody, Vonreg has Daredevil. So there's moves that Vonreg can do here that can really make him pay. But I like, there's a little bit of chess happening here because he's covering Vonreg with the Jingoist there. And that is a great move there from Kylo. Gonna repair loose stabilizer and auto thrusters barrel roll. Love it. Vonreg soft 1. And again, he can Daredevil. But I think even better what you do. Yeah, you deplete to roll and then Daredevil. Or you could just evade. Yeah, okay, so he's playing it coy. You got plenty of time, 37 minutes left in this match. No reason to take shots you don't need to take. It's gonna be 2v3. Hit crit. Good roll. One red, 2 fades. Don't think there's any other shots. Back to dials. See, I'm an aggressive person who probably would have daredeviled in, but I'm also bad. I think that was a smart play there by Mark. Not getting super aggressive, knowing you have time, you gotta be the AC play here. Especially when you've got Kylo Ren kind of on the flank now. And I'm not sure there's a move that Vinder can make that doesn't clip the cloud. Lloyd says that slam from Vinder has let Mark back in. I agree. I don't think that slam was the best choice either. Damn it, Phillies. Come on! Killing me. Bases loaded. Couldn't get a run in. What a bunch of assholes. There's $10 I'll never get back. Suppose you have to play ace as well. Yeah, that's the thing about ace play, right? You have to kind of be a little picky and choosy. Vinder Cloud will take the strain. Jig and Whis are just doing their best. Really trying to put the trap in on Von Reich here. He's gonna link that barrel roll. Hello, R2. And extreme maneuvers boost. And auto thrusters barrel roll. Beautiful. Von Reich, 4 forward. Oof. Take a deplete for a roll. In the boost. Four V2 now into Vendor. Range 1. Hit, crit. Good roll. Blank skis from Vendor. That's a loose stabilizer on Vendor. Rhymer just out. Jingoist range 3, 2v4. 4, 1. Plenty of evades. All the spaghetti. And that Jingoist is out. Here's the thing. I think it's real tempting to go after Vendor right now, but I think you actually have to go after Rhymer. I think you have to send Kylo in fast and get Rhymer. Because Rhymer is kind of the threat here. If you take Rhymer out, you have a real good shot at this. What I'd maybe like to see from the yellow Jingoist is a fast move forward, like a 4 forward, and then a barrel roll to just block that one hard should that come from Vendor, or from Vonreg. Rhymer, you probably slow roll, but like, also you gotta be worried about Kylo. Looks like we're ready to go. Vendor, too hard. Strains Kylo with Mark Sable closure, but will have to take a damage. Well, Mystic, there's a 2.0 scene still. You don't have to miss it. People still want to play it. There's room for everybody. Oh, the one hard. I'm not sure I love this. doesn't care about clouds. Oh, too bad. Oh, he got him. Does clear this strain. I think you target lock a barrel roll. You really want to be out of range 1 of that Jingoist. And what's better than out of 1 arc? How about all of them? Von rank hard 1, and this is exactly what I was afraid of. Strain the barrel roll. Alright, so he's going all in on this Procket. It is obstructed. 5v3. Good start. And that's going to be a full string. 5, that's a guaranteed kill. It's a guaranteed kill on the bomber. Vonreg coming through. And that will trigger disciplined. Target lock or barrel roll for green. Yellow will not barrel roll. All right, green shot. Gonna add a strain to Vonreg. That's a full string. Vonreg rolling 2. Gets 1. Vonreg dies. $24 minutes left, and to be honest, Mark is not all that out of it here. You are kind of like in a bad state with Kylo, but also Vinder's in a bad state. Vinder's in an awful territory. Kylo is better than any TIE fighter, especially moving last. So if you pick your engagements right, I don't think it's impossible here. I think step 1 is probably killing Vinder. Here comes Vinder. Vinder making it easier. Lloyd says Kylo should win it from here, no? Maybe. It's so hard, like... Mark's dice haven't been bad, but they have not been clutch. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, the good rolls have come at the times when maybe they weren't most needed. You know what I mean? Kylo hard 2-ing. Block Vendor, and I imagine a Extreme Maneuver boost. Kind of have to at this point. This is an Ion Torp. You only need to get one into Vendor, right? So give yourself the best chance you can. That's... You don't even need to spend the lock. You got it. But actually, you don't. Oh. Oh, Vendor gets all paint. Nope, that's a blank. Down goes Vendor. That will trigger discipline, but both the TIE fighters are stressed, so no discipline. Now you're feeling pretty spicy if you're Kylo, right? Ooh, he does have Kylo though. 2v3. Two hits. Kylo to evades. Losing Breach without getting anything in return really made this an uphill battle for Mark. I agree. But Kylo is so good, right? Like... Kylo... Spends... Force only rolls 3, not sure why. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there it's an action. It grants actions, not... It doesn't say even if you are stressed or anything like that. Breathe, takes away the stress, and will barrel roll. Kylo 3 forward, gonna repair hull breach. And we'll boost. Purple needs to gamble now, otherwise Kylo's going to pick him off. Well, here's the thing. 19 and a half minutes left. This is a lead for Purple. He is in the lead. Focus from green. Kylo is going to focus and then extreme maneuvers boost. Range 2 in the green, 3v3. Spends the focus. One into green. Green's gonna fire back. And this is good range control from Mark as well. Staying out of range 1 to avoid those strains. Blanks there. Beautiful. 17 and a half minutes left. Still a 17-point lead. 17-point lead means this, though, if you're Mark, and this is why time maybe becomes a factor. 15 points from a Jingoist, not enough. Need to kill the Jingoist. And this might be a kind of like a wasted turn here. Getting Kylo facing the right direction again. Kylo's gonna barrel roll and gonna spend the force for an extreme maneuver. I don't think it did it. Didn't get him in, but that's okay. This is game one. It's our only game tonight. We only had people sign up for one game, and that's fine. It's summertime. You gotta expect it to be a little lighter. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. That's alright. Since we didn't have people, I didn't make a second game. Kylo. 2 forward. It's gonna be an extreme maneuver boost and a barrel roll. Kylo just playing a game. 2v3 now from green. For 1, Kylo just wants to see a paint. Gets it. 14 and a half minutes left. Really, really, really wants to get some shots into that green TIE fighter. This is where the knife fighting of the silencer should come into play. Guys cannot turn Kylo. You could 4K yellow and turn green, maybe. Yeah, I think Kylo would love that. Unmodded shots into fully modded. There is the K turn. Green the one hard. Oh, I like it. I like it. Going for the block. Kylo, 2 straight. I think he might barrel roll and then extreme maneuver. Nope. Gonna extreme maneuver boost now. And then going to barrel roll. You gotta hope for a good roll here. It's gonna be very tough if Green gets this shot off. There it is! Natty! 3 hits and a crit! Green. Hit crit. That's a dead Green. Yellow now. The ISB Jingoist 2 on 3. Kylo does have a force. Only 1. Spends the lock. That's 2. Kylo has 1 force. Takes 1. Eleven and a half minutes left. Mark has pulled into the lead. But Kylo is on 1, and you have a fully healthy Jingoist. It's just, this next 11 minutes is probably going to be very frustrating for Purple. There's the bump. No range, 0 shots here. And gonna strain Kylo. That's not awful. At least you force him to do blues. Although silencers don't really have an issue doing blues. So if I'm the TIE fighter, I'm keeping it 1 hard. 1 hard, 1 hard, 1 hard, 1 hard. Basically turn in a circle. Make Kylo have to do the moves. Back to dials. Barrel roll, extreme maneuver boost. I think you have to do your furthest K turn here with yellow. I think the Jingoist has to K turn. The farthest K turn that they'll let you. You can get your front facing Kylo. There is the 4K. You're taking a bad shot to begin with, but what can you do? Kylo will lock. Auto thruster, barrel roll. No shots. don't even know. What do you do if you're this TIE fighter? How do you overcome this? I don't know. No shot for Kylo. But now Kylo's firmly on the back of the Jingoist. Jingoist does the precision ion engine. Yeah. This part is like the worst part of 2.0. When the detractors come, it's these parts of the game that they complain about. And I get it. This is not exciting watching Kylo be fast. But also, I mean, it's the right play. Too right. Four and a half left. Kylo, 5 forward. Tries the barrel roll. It fails. Oh no, it doesn't fail. Forward works. Play catch a Kylo. Kylo's just gonna barrel, and now Kyle's gonna reverse the field, so to speak. $340 left. Yeah, Kyle's just going the other way now. I like what Mark did there in the sense that he left both directions an option. So now Purple has to choose whether to hard or bank. But kind of committed to running. Do you just keep running? Imagine Kylo's just gonna barrel roll and then boost out of this. 220. Kylo gets a shot. For 2. Spends a lock. And the force for 4. Getting at least 1. But it's gonna be 2. A little cushion on the points, although they don't matter as much. $185, $157. Both ships down to 1. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. Okay, turn. At some point, you just give your life to dice. Kylo locks. Kylo barrel rolls. Range 2. Hit, crit. Oh, I thought it was gonna be. There it is. Kylo wins. Oh, those natties would have been spicy. Kylo would have been out of force. Just a 2v3 shot. GG's. Good game. Nice comeback there from Mark. Hot start from Purple, getting breached down without any consequences. That was interesting. The AC play at the end, but the AC play in the middle is really what sells this game for me. Did go the distance. There it is. Yeah. Let's